on and welcome to our board meeting of February 28th. Please stand and we'll say the pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The approval of the minutes of the regular meeting of February 7th. Need a motion, please?
Swetnowski will make the motion.
Ayudo supported. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Let the minutes show that Mr. Anderson is absent this evening. He is absent. Next, we have our board recognition month. I'm going to turn that over to Mr. Glasgow, or Mr. Bernard. Mr. Rice.
Mr. Rice is going to help us today.
Before we start, would it be okay to do a moment of silence for one of our past board members, Barbara Miglio? Her husband died in December. We did that, and she passed away last week. She was an active board member for many years, very active in our community and our schools, especially Kaiser. And if we could have a moment of silence, I would appreciate it, please. Thank you very much.
Welcome, everybody. It's good to see smiling faces in the crowd, parents and students and staff and principals and everybody else, and good to see the board here. My name is Dave Rice. We're here right now to celebrate the Board of Education. January is actually the month that they are, is Board Appreciation Month. We were unable to do anything special for them earlier in the year, so we're taking advantage today right before we go into March. And we have some of the schools here to individually honor each one of the board members. So I will be calling folks up and having them do their thing. And then hopefully when the schools here that have students, when they're all done with their presentation, they'll get to say hi to whoever they brought with them today. So I'm going to start with the high school and Mr. Jason Benton, the principal. Mr. Benton, come on up.
Good evening, everyone. Like Mr. Rice said, I'm Jason Benton, the principal at Roseville High School. And Roseville High School tonight is pleased to honor Miss Michelle Williams Ward. At Roseville High School, we have a leadership class. And in this class, we have members of our student government. We have students who are just interested in being involved in various leadership roles throughout the school year, taking on various projects. And a few of those individuals you will see in a few weeks when we have our student school board. But our leadership class put together just a small thank you to you, Michelle, for all that you do for Roseville schools. They put together this bag, and in it you'll find some Roseville High School spirit wear, as well as just some notes from future leaders to a current leader thanking you for all that you do. So Michelle, on behalf of Roseville High School, thank you very much.
I'm the principal here at Roseville Middle School, and today we're honoring Mr. Anderson, who, as Mr. Rice mentioned, couldn't be here today. But one of the really special parts about our school is we have a very special classroom that we call the Hogwarts School of the Deaf. And what I have with me today are the very fabulous members of the Hogwarts School of the Deaf. And we're going to turn it over to them to tell you a little bit about that. And we do have a special invitation for Mr. Anderson. If you guys could pass it on. Are you going to come and on his behalf? Okay. Very good. Do you want to let them know she's going to accept it?
Tell them your name and everything. My name is Aji, and this is my sign name, Aji. And For the Hogwarts School of Death, I'm sorted into the Gryffindor house. And my name is Naomi, and that was my sign name, Naomi. And then let them know what house you're in. I'm in Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff. That's the house she's sorted in for Hogwarts School of the Deaf. And my name is Ryan. My sign name is Ryan. And let her know what house are you sorted into. I'm a Gryffindor. And myself, I'm going to explain and expand a little bit. The reason we started everything behind the Hogwarts School of the Deaf was really there was a lot of comparison between the Hogwarts School and the deaf community, between the two. And there's the effects that it has on people in both, between the deaf world and the magical community in Hogwarts. And we've been comparing both of them, so we sorted everybody into the houses. And myself, I'm sorted into 2 houses, the Gryffindor and Hufflepuff. And during that time, we've done a lot of research in comparing how to relate Hogwarts into the classroom with different stuff and the different gifts and skills that they have. For example, with Miss Gabriel, we gave her a wand from Dumbledore. For Mr. Anderson, we gave him a wand for Dumbledore. He's a wise wizard, a wise man. And also, if you don't mind looking in the bag really quick for him, for Mr. Anderson, if you could go ahead and open that. And you can see what house he was sorted into.
I'm coming. This here?
He's a Hufflepuff.
You guys cute? Oh, how cute. Thank you.
The reason why he's a Hufflepuff is they are sweet, they are kind. Oh, let me double check everything. My memory is not what it used to be. They believe in equality. They're very patient and giving and taking, and we just thought that would be the best pick for him to be a Hufflepuff.
If I could say something before, if you have an opportunity to check your classroom out at middle school, it's awesome. You just want to walk around there and stand there. If you were a student, you want to be there. Is that right? Any students in the audience that go in that class? Yeah? It's very nice. Thank you very much for coming. Thanks. The first time we had you students, we really appreciate it very much. Okay? Can I have this as well?
She's finally able to meet all of us.
Thank you.
Natalie, while Natalie's on the stage here, just to let you know that she's also our middle school teacher of the year this year. We'll be honoring her later in the year, but we want to recognize her.
Aji's in 8th grade. Who did you come with today? Who did you come with? I came with my mom and my sisters. They're out there, my 2 sisters. What are their names? My one sister's name is Cora. Fatu. Nea. And my mom is Amy. I came with my dad, he's over there. And my mom's over there too. Just my mom and dad tonight, not my brothers and sisters. I came with my brother tonight. His name is Yanni. Where's he at? Oh, he's way back there. And also my mom. I also wanted to introduce our interpreters. This is Melissa right here. And Rachel as well.
Good afternoon, everybody. On behalf of Eastland, I'm here to honor our board president, Ms. Teresa Janae. Sorry, she should have stayed. I'll meet you halfway. Well, almost halfway, so you're not in front. So we have a couple of things here for Ms. Janae. First is you can put maybe something in there. The school board has been given an awful lot of lemons lately. It's been a really, really tough couple of years, especially for those who have to be the ultimate decision makers on a lot of things, on our safety, on our health, our well-being. The district decisions lie on their shoulders. So in honor of all of the lemons and all of the lemonade that she's made, I've got her a little container to put her lemonade in. And there's also some lemonade in there, so if you want to make some lemonade at home, you can do that as well. So thank you for that. And also, you always got to look good while you're making lemonade. So we got you some Roseville gear so that you can look really, really sharp. I know, I'm sorry. It's...
Oh, look at all this. Oh, look at all the nice stuff. You guys should do this. You don't mind doing this. Of course, a red sweater, gotta have red, right? Oh, that's very nice.
Red and black. So I think that's really important to acknowledge that we are very fortunate to have a board president with so much experience, and it's been nice to have leadership with the amount of experience to kind of guide us through this very, very difficult time. So thank you to Ms. Janae and all the board members. We appreciate your support of our teachers, of our students, and you've really helped facilitate this very, very difficult time for us to get through. So thank you.
Thank you very much. We had a very rough couple of years, but we're getting back to it.
Thank you. Dort Elementary this year will be honoring Mr. Kevin Swetnowski on our school board. Before we get a chance to give him his gift, we did make a little video. Thanks to Joe Janae for helping us out with that. Joe, do you mind if we show that now? Thank you. just so you know, those were multiple takes. That Switnowski name, it wasn't easy.
How many takes did it to get my name correct? You guys did a great job.
But real quick, Mr. Switnowski, to go along with what Mr. Borzi said, you guys, you make decisions every day that impact the lives of the students. Beyond the safety and things that he mentioned, it's a tough job, but the laptops, getting those auxiliary classes, those specials are special to our kids. We have that because of you guys. So thank you to the whole board. And Mr. Switnowski, we have a card for you.
Thank you.
Those are the thumbprints of all the lives that you touched this year at Dort. Every single student put their thumbprint there, so you'll know how many people you've helped this year. This is actually my son. He had a couple. We came right from karate, so he's helping out a little bit.
Where's your thumbprint?
Do you remember yours, Colton? Oh, you were. Like I said, we got almost everybody. And this is a present from Dort as well. We have shirts and goodies and all that stuff for you. Colton, if you want to stand over here, please come next to me.
Who are you here with today, Colton?
Who was that?
My mom.
His mother is Crystal Gibbons. She's the vice president of our PTO. Thank you, Mrs. Gibbons. And sitting next to her is our PTO president, Jillian Porter. Thank you. So from everyone at Dort, thank you very much, sir. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is probably one of our favorite nights every year, is when the kids come up and thank us. And trust me, you know, the instruments, the laptops, yeah, we may have approved it, but if it wasn't for you citizens here, you know, going and when it came time for our bond projects, approving our bond projects. So thank you very much for all that, you know, you participate in and giving us the equipment, and thank you very much.
All right, good evening, everyone, and good evening, board. I am Kelly Torpy, principal at Kaiser Elementary, and we are honoring Mr. D. Felice tonight. So our students did put together, we have a little video clip too. These students that I brought with us tonight all serve on either our green team committee or they're on our service squad. So they're leaders in our building, and I have my staff. I wanted to acknowledge the teachers that without them, we would not be able to have these committees. Also, Mrs. Sides, my PTO president, is here with us today. So this is Mr. D. Felice. We did put together a video for you. The service squad did that. So if we could have Joe play that.
There's something important that we have to say.
You are appreciated.
From the bottom of our hearts. For your hard work.
Playing a part. Even through the challenges we are facing today.
Making the world safer.
Supportive too. We want to say
A very big thank you. We appreciate all the time you spend serving our board.
thank you for your commitment to our students, staff, and community.
Thank you to our school board. We appreciate your efforts in leading our schools.
Thank you for your dedication
And keeping us safe.
You are wonderful because of what you do. Thank you, Mr. D. Felice. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. D. Felice. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. D. Felice. Thank you, Mr. D. Felice.
All right, so our students also, if you want to come walk this way, they made a special banner for you, thanking you for all the wonderful things you do for our students in our schools. They worked very hard on that after school one day. And we did hear that there is a special treat that you like, Cinnabons, so we do have some Cinnabons for you. Little Bernie told us that was one of your favorite desserts. And D'Artagnan, he has some cards that they made for you after school as well. But we really do appreciate all you do. We know that you know your support with us. You follow us on Facebook. We were really close to meeting our goal with the American Heart Association. We were like $200 away from it. Mr. Joe DeFelice generously gave us a check, and we not only met that goal, but we surpassed raising $3,000. So we want to thank you for that support as well. Thank you so much.
This is one of the best nights for the school board, of course. And I want to thank all the kids and all the parents out there. It's been a real rough year. We tried to make the right decisions. I'm sure not everybody's happy with them sometimes, but it's very difficult, very rough year. And I appreciate all this very much.
So I'll have the students, they'll introduce themselves and tell us who you brought with you tonight. And also let them know what team are you on. Are you green team or are you service squad?
My name is Alex. I'm a green team member, and my mom is right there.
His mom's our PTO president, Mrs. Sides.
My name is Josh, and I'm part of the green team meeting, and my friend DJ's mom is here.
Okay, where's mom? There she is waving out in the audience. Thank you for bringing Josh tonight.
I'm Penelope, and I'm on green team.
Who did you bring with you? Her sister is laughing next to her. And I saw mom and dad out there. Here's dad. Is mom here? Okay, I thought mom came. Okay. Do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Constantina.
What team are you on?
Green team.
Green team. All right. And who did you bring with you?
My dad.
The same dad as her dad.
Hello, my name is Albany. I brought my mom and my dad, Lauren James and DeAndre James.
And where's mom and dad?
They're waving.
Right there waving.
My name is Ryan. My name is Ryan Fiddler, and I have my mom and my brother here.
My name is DJ, and I brought my mom and dad.
My name's Aubrey, and I brought my brother.
My name is Taylor, and I brought my mom.
My name is Saray, and I brought my mom.
All right, thank you. And I want to thank all these students for coming out tonight and for honoring Mr. DeFelice. Our teachers are here too, so I'll just have them introduce themselves real quick to you. I want to thank them for coming tonight. Also, Miss Ashbaugh is not here with us tonight, but she did put our video production together, so we do appreciate that. What team?
I'm Miss Iska, and I'm one of the leaders of Service Squad.
I'm Mrs. Sides, and I am the PTO president, and I also help out with Green Team. I'm Miss Bednarowski. I'm also one of the leaders of Service Squad, and I help out with Green Team.
I'm Miss Burkhart, and I help out with Green Team as well.
I just want to thank the teachers, not only at Kaiser, but across the district. I know it's been a very hard year for you guys also. You did a tremendous job. Thank you.
Thank you, Kaiser. Wait, we forgot one person, another teacher.
Hi, I'm Ms. Simans, and I'm also one of the leaders with Green Team. Thank you.
Thank you, Kaiser. Great job. Appreciate it.
As the students are coming up, I want to say that we are here for Mr. McCartney tonight, and I have actually known Mr. McCartney my entire career, not just as a board member, but my first class teaching in the district. I had his daughter in my class. Yeah, she's 27 now, but don't tell me. So he and his wife have always been a huge supporter, not only of the district, but the classrooms that their kids are in, and myself. So I want to say thank you very much for that. All right, we have our students here, and they have a quick song that they're going to sing for you first. So let me make sure Miss Marion is in place. All set? All right. Thank you to Miss Marion, our vocal music teacher, for working with the students. You guys did awesome. Very good. All right. Are you ready for the next part? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Oh, next one. Listen to this.
Mr. McCartney has such a busy life, working hard for our school. He sandwiches lots in every day. We think he's super cool. When others act like turkey or ham it up all day.
He shows us so much patience and handles it in his own way.
He never puts anything up until tomato, what he could do today.
Let us appreciate his efforts and help him along the way.
When others are in a pickle, he always helps them out. Mr. McCartney is one smart cookie. Of this we have no doubt. When the chips are down, he still pulls through.
Dort Elementary wants to thank you for all the things you do.
Lunch is on us.
We have a healthy bottle of water and a gift certificate to Jimmy John's. So thank you very much.
Listen, everyone said before me, I can't say it enough, this is the best night for sure, and you guys did a great job. Thank you so much.
My name is Gabriella, and I brought my mom and dad. My name is Max, and I brought my dad. My name is Kylie, I brought my mom. My name is Ava, and I brought my mom.
My name is Cameron, and I brought my mom and my grandma.
My name is Miley, and I brought my mom.
My name is David, and I brought my mom.
My name is Zach, and I brought my mom. My name is Maddie, and I brought my mom. My name is AJ, and I brought my mom and dad.
My
My name is Matthew and I brought my mom. My name is Landon and I brought my papa and my mom.
And these are all students from our lower multi-age program, and their teachers, Ms. Gibson and Ms. Delpierre, who said, do not call me up on stage. So, but we are going to wave and say hi and thank you.
Hi, like I said, I'm Brandon Komorowski, the principal of Fountain. It's going to be tough those first 6 acts here, so we'll see what we can do. But we are honoring Miss Gina Ayuto today. She's a newer board member, and it felt fitting that we chose her because her daughter attends Fountain, so we figured that would be a nice honor for her to have her daughter up here as well. So I have Ms. Seiner, Ms. Milnerick, Ms. Orvik here who put this together for us. So I'm going to hand it over to them and they can let us know what we're going to do here.
All right, we wanted to start off and introduce the awesome students that we were able to bring along with them and then give them a chance to thank the people who were able to bring them. So here we go.
Hi, my name is Layla and I'm in 3rd grade. I brought my mom.
My name is Sophia and I am in 3rd grade and I brought my mom, my dad, and my grandma and my sister.
Hi, my name is Madeline and I brought my mom and my dad and I'm in 3rd grade.
Hi, my name is Benjamin and I'm in 3rd grade and I brought my mom and dad.
Hi, my name is Isabel. I'm in 4th grade and I brought my mom, my sister, and my grandma.
Okay, so they worked hard and wrote a nice poem, so they're all going to take turns reading the stanza.
To be a Roseville board member, it takes a big heart to achieve. It takes more than just the work we really do believe.
To become a Roseville board member is to fulfill a lifelong dream. It's true as this important title is only given to a few.
You started with so many dreams to make our district a better one, to help and guide each person until all the learning is done.
Your work and guidance leaves us with a smile because your staff and students know you always go the extra mile.
You have the care and compassion that no textbook can define. You really care about people and we appreciate your time. You're special in everything you do. From the bottom of their hearts, we thank you.
So we had a little bit of inside help with your gift. So we got you a few of your favorite things. It's a Harry Potter blanket, a Little Mermaid cup, and a copy of the poem that we wrote you. So thank you.
So yes, we thank everything you guys do. We're very thankful and appreciate everything you do. So keep doing the great work for Roseville, and we'll give it over to you.
Thank you very much. Like everyone else said, it's great to be able to do this in person this year, and this is the first time I've got to see all this, and having, my little kiddo up here too is extra special. And thank you guys all so much for this. I'm glad that she found something else I liked other than Taco Bell, what my sister told me, so I was a little nervous at how embarrassed I'd be. Thank you guys very much.
Komorowski, did you introduce the teachers that came today?
Yeah, we did in the beginning, but I will again. Well, yeah, if you guys want to wave the teachers that helped put this together, Miss Milnerick, Miss Seiner, and Miss Orvik. They teach 3rd and 4th grade at Fountain.
Well, that does it for our appreciation night, but know that everybody in the room appreciates you year-round. Thankless job sometimes, but sometimes a really fulfilling job like tonight. So we appreciate the board. Let's have one more round of applause for all of them.
Before everybody leaves, we'll let you guys go in a second. But all the board members want to make a comment before we go one more time, real quick, before we let you pass. And we want to thank you, teachers and parents. I know it's a lot going on in school night to come on your board, but it's been a couple years since we saw the kids and the parents and the faces, period. And it's very nice to get this tonight with the kids. We really enjoy the kids. I had a special guest tonight, my grandson Cam, who was Rose Point School, came to visit grandma tonight too. That's extra special for me too. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Ms. Irudo again, and we'll do a motion real quick.
Am I already on? Okay. Yes, so just again, I want to say thank you, and thank you to all the teachers out there and to all the parents for bringing their children out tonight to come hang out with us for the evening.
Kids are awesome. And of course, our staff is second to none. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
They pretty much said it. Roseville Schools, it's a place to be. And I want to thank all the parents once again for choosing Roseville and making this a great district. And thank you to all the teachers and administrators that make it all come together and happen. Thank you.
Once again, thank you parents for all you do and your continued support. You make our job a whole lot easier, and students, thank you again for all of your presentations and especially my gifts. Thanks.
I want to say thank you to everyone. This was my first time in person also. I just love this. This was so wonderful seeing all the kids do what they do. And also I want to say just thank you for making us look good. I went to the Roseville High School play by the drum team. It was Into the Woods, and it was absolutely fantastic. If you didn't get to go, you missed a good thing. So I just want to say that Roseville, I love you, and I thank you for all that you do.
Before we go, say something.
This is always a nice night to have the kids come and recognize the board, and I can tell you that last 2 years have been really, really challenging. So much more on the board's plate beyond education. And it seems, no matter what decision we made, it was a difficult one, and a lot of people may not have had agreed with it. What I can say happily is I really think we've broken through this whole COVID thing. We haven't had cases in days. So that's a good sign. Now we can get back to what we do best, and that's in education. So I appreciate you, parents, for your support. Kids, you are awesome. And I know that Ms. Janae wants to do something last to honor our students that are the deaf and hard of hearing group that are here today.
We're not going to get up and dance or anything, but we do want to say one more thing. So, before you ready? Okay. So with that, we'll take a 5-minute break and let everybody know you have to go home. Those who want to stay, you're welcome to stay for our meeting. It's probably going to be very boring for you, but you're very welcome to leave. Thank you again for coming.